Hello, my friends. Welcome back to One Piece. We're going to be doing a mission that I am very, very scared about. In my head, I think that Echoes of the Future is going to be one of the harder missions because we don't have that super sweet Void Ray, but we do have a Zerg opponent, and that's not a good combo. It's not a good combo at all. I think that once, like, Colossus Void Ray and Inner Darkness might be okay. But, yeah, we're gonna try this with 1 HP.
I must find a way to
and we're gonna see if we can find a way to establish a foothold and summon reinforcements to keep the Zerg at bay. I'm taking out literally everything. Like, I refuse to have little Zergling flanks or whatever. I know that, like, eventually a Nidus comes from over here or whatever. Maybe that's only a Nightmare? I don't know. But it could theoretically happen if I know how the game... I don't know, I usually beat this mission so fast, and you can't do anything with Zeratul.
Some of these abandoned structures remain functional.
Yeah.
We shall make use of them.
I think that I'm right that this mission's gonna be tough. Most of this mod, completely unchanged. Whenever you see anything that's changed, you go, oh, yeah, okay.
I wonder...
Oh, we have 2 High Templar. Perfect. We have mail from High Templar. We got extra workers to start with too. Wow, we're getting a lot. One sec. Boom, boom. Open mail. I'm so energetic that I can cast 1,000,000 storms. Are these like infinite Templar? No, you're just normal. You can cast a normal number of storms. But I understand the feeling. It's good to have you on board. Okay. So
We use our observers wisely.
Archons are garbage, right? Archons are the worst unit in the game because they're so expensive, but they don't bring anything useful to the table because they have no durability. Yeah, they feel very bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to focus largely on Colossus, get like 8 of them. And then we're going to have to bring Stalkers for anti-air because there is a lot of air on this mission. There's a lot of everything on this mission. And the frenzied attacks. I think the first couple frenzies won't be too bad, but I'm really scared of when the Broodlord frenzied attacks start showing up. Because that is going to be... when like it's Muta Brood and Protoss does not have a hit scan anti-air asset. So we're just going to have a lot of stuff and hopefully take minimal damage from it. We obviously need multiple bases. This area needs to be completely cleaned out so that we can... Oh, here comes the first frenzy. Oh my goodness. No! Oh! Okay, 3 minutes and 41 seconds. More like 3:30. Wow! Zerg is truly good against Protoss. We have the tools that we need in order to deal with that. We have the High Templar. We just need to have them in position, and we have to be ready for that frenzied attack. First one doesn't have a countdown timer. And I was just thinking about all the possibilities in the future, and I wasn't paying attention to the present. Santa would be so pissed. But that's okay. We're gonna... I've thought about the future now, and that allows me to work on all of this stuff nice and slow and steady. And hopefully it'll be okay. Zeratul is also, he's just so unusably slow because there's Overseers and there's Mutas, and that is a combo he cannot deal with. So, yeah, we got a little bit of time. Man, I cannot believe how fast we got vaporized there. I knew this one was going to be tough. I knew it was going to be a really just not easy day. And here we are. We're learning as we go, you know? So this looks fully clear. We can bring these guys to this side. We cleared out way faster. Man, the Colossus spawning on top of the storm too. Like, everything was sad. It was a depressing one. We're gonna have to wait a while for the creep tree seed. And yeah, I think that I think this is gonna be okay. I honestly forgot that they send that many Zerglings during the first one, right? Because usually this many Zerglings is like nothing. You know, you don't even have to think about defending the first one. It's just so automatically easy. But I didn't really recognize that it was like 40 of them. Okay. Now, I think that we need to just be passive. Just chill out. Don't die. We have Zeratul over here. The thing is, we cannot make good progress with the High Templar. That's really, really sad, is that they are not a pushing unit. They're a defensive unit, so we need the Colossus to push. Because if we try to just storm our way through everything, the enemy will rebuild faster than we can do anything to them. Here we go. Expansion's gonna be good. Where's Zeratul? Oh yeah, he's got a little button. There you go. I know there's some cash there. I think there's a detector over on the side, but I'm not going to go too far over. What instead we can do is use these Colossus to slowpoke that area. Maybe evolve into a Slowbro. Who knows? But as long as we have just choke points like this plus Colossus, we're in the money. And oh, this is so scary. Colossus are so good at this, though. The funny thing is that the Colossus aren't even that buff now that I think about it, because they usually kill stuff in like 2 shots, so it's only like double damage. You know, the infested Terran that we're fighting, they're effectively doing 70 times damage, 80 times damage, and our Colossus only deal double damage. I know it's not exactly like that math-wise, but because RTS is complicated. But it's kind of a base feeling, you know? We're gonna get rid of this high ground spotting. I don't know what troubles it could cause, but I don't want to learn. So what we can do here is the enemy little dudes will pop out. I think we're gonna use this as a defensive force. We're gonna put just some detection over here to figure out what's going on. In fact, maybe if we put these, maybe just one. It's if we could take down the Nidus with one of these guys. I don't want to be too exposed though, because if they got high ground vision and Hydra pops out, then they just one-shot it. Zeratul can control this area. We have a pretty good setup right here. I'm feeling it. Okay, that was good. That was good. This is... I think we just have to wait this one out. Being completely honest. Because it does recede. Okay, we held. Oh, man. I think it's time for another Robo. And then let's try and grab... Now, if we start pushing from now on, we're going to also have to bring Stalkers with us in order to deal with Mutas. Unfortunately, this delicate dance is going to be a little bit visionless. And this is just a mission that I don't know too well when it comes to pre-placed enemies. So I think what we want to do is poke with the Stalkers. Oh gosh. Well, we can get more warp gates. Yeah, I think we want to poke with the Stalkers though and try to retreat. But then if we hit like a ground unit and then flyers get pulled, it's very clunky and weird and not ideal. But nothing here is ideal. You know, I can't let good be the enemy of perfect or whatever. Okay, this area is secure.
For the reckoning.
I'm formulating a plan in my head. And I don't know if it's good or bad. But it makes sense to me. It might be our salvation. Okay, as long as those stay underground, that's good. We don't want to go into that base. I just want to get some of this cash. Couple burrow guys right there. You just grab what you need. Well, Protoss units might not be the best, but Ultras are still the worst. So once again, we're going to build up some defenses over here. I'm banking money intentionally. I have some stuff I want to buy after this happens. And once again, I think we just wait the fight out. And 8 Colossus is always the key, 8 or 9. That's kind of, when you have more than that, they just get stuck on each other and they don't actually do anything, so we don't want more than that. I think we'll want some Immortals then for their hit scan. The Immortals are the counter to Zerglings, not Hydras or Roaches. Hit me. Oh, good cannons. Perfect. Just kind of use these as force fields. Even if they just try to avoid running through them, it's good. So I'm going to do this, and it looks and sounds and smells insane. But I think it's the right call. We're gonna be so defended. And then we can start building up and we can continue our very, very slow push. Let's talk to that. Army's looking kind of alright. Oh, you know what? We're gonna make like 10 observers because cloaked units.
The first over mine.
I don't think I have to explain more. Because cloaked units.
I sense.
So what we're doing here is that we're just gonna try to camp every single Nidus that pops out. All we need is like a single cannon, right? Just as long as there's enough cover. It doesn't have to be insane DPS or anything.
I will be.
So that's okay. That's fine. And hey, we have the little ring that shows us what their range is, so we just make sure the rings are covering everything. Like, where are they going to put a Nidus here that's safe? Right here? I don't think so. I don't think so.
You address me.
Over here? Maybe. Not yet. No, I cleared him out. No, 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 no. I was diligent, I thought. Okay, we need to send an observer and a Colossus to deal with all this. Zeratul was not as good at this as I thought he was. Here, just do that. Get more observers. And then we go cannon. And let's get our Templar archives. I think it's time for Templar. For anyone who's wondering why I was able to build right there, it's because at some point in StarCraft's history, the radius of the pylon got reduced because 4 gates, and sometimes it shows the reduced visual range, but the practical range is actually the old one. It's a dependency thing. Okay, is this good? Is this an army? Who knows? We're gonna have you over here. Just the cannon highways.
We shall stand against the darkness.
Now, I know there's eventually one that... Oh, we're good. Dude, we're geniuses. Oh man. I'm feeling pretty smart right now. Feeling like a B student. No, it definitely wasn't like A+ material, but that was solid B. Buzz.
My charge.
So for this next fight, there's brood lords, and that's the part that I'm scared of. I'm thinking about up here, but I feel like I don't want to get too tricky.
I am the host.
Oh, there he is! Brandon Broodlord! That guy got like 12 kills. Okay, not quite. It felt like it. Oh, Brandon. I think we can just clean up this base now, though, because Broodlord dead. So expensive, though. We got these guys. And then we bring this over here. At about 1 minute left, we're going to have to pull back home, right? Oh, Broodlord. Oh, dude. No. Oh, my gosh. One Broodlord. Oh, he did so much damage. Oh, my goodness. Oh, that hurts, guys. That was like 10 minutes of building up. Blasted by the brood. I just didn't see him up there. We're not happy. We're very sad people. But we have cannons. We have cannons everywhere. Because zealots are not good. They are the exact same unit as a Zergling, except for they're slower. And 4 times as expensive. That's not good value, guys.
Our base falls under a shadow. The Zerg will attack soon.
Alright, come get us. I'm pretty sure this is the flyer wave. And I'm really hoping that these little cannons can just deal with a lot of it, and then we can blink under with what we need. Or we can, like, storm or something like that. Yep, okay. We only lost a lot.
Disaster is imminent.
Yeah, I know. Oh! Oh, where was he? No. Oh my goodness, this mission is so hard. Okay, we have a reload from before before everything went terrible. We can try to revengeance. Wow. It fell apart so quickly. Just the Zerg, man. They're imba. Let's go up here. Let's see if this works. Just you doing your little thing. Yeah. Well, I mean, that's Broodlord for you. That roach got a kill there? It is disastrous. Everything is. Okay, a couple over here, a couple down here. If we get a couple more. Where was Zeratul? First of all, some guys come up here, so we definitely want to have that set up. And then some guys... Oh, this is before I set up... No. Okay, I was mid setting up Cannon Alley. I see. That means we have a long time. That's good. So we should just be able to rely on our defenses then to do that.
The Zerg are coming.
Okay, big. Oh, I see. They said they have infinite energy because I think that these Templar all start with full energy. They have like Kaideriner Amuletist.
I will erase the demons of the past.
These are not going to be finished in time. That's fine. Worked out great. Worked out great. This area is going to suck. Like, straight up, that's just fact. It's going to be really, really damaging to both my unit count and my ego. We got the Broodlord. We can send this guy in for detection.
We are focused. I am here in the shadows.
See what we got. No! Herbert. Herbert the Hydralisk always cause an issue.
Cold is the void. We are focused.
There's a little cooldown on Storm. Maybe I need to send him in pairs.
We seek and fight the night. In unity there is strength.
Okay, this area is clear. I'm sending Zeratul, because I don't want to be here ever again.
I am the heart.
We have extra Colossus. We're going to get him on the point, then we're going to get him off, and... Okay, that's secure. Then we pull back, and we're going to swing the other way around for the other bit. Because I don't want to attack up this. There's a ramp up here. There's a lot of banelings and stuff. It could be awful. That final point I think is going to be hard either way, but going through the area that has the infested instead I think is the safer option. Not that anything is truly safe right now, but we're, you know, it's all relative. Let's grab the bonus objective and stuff. We are making good progress. Now, a bunch of stuff came over here and caused issues, so we're going to be prepared for it. You guys over here, Zeratul in your little hidey hole. Got some Templar this way. I feel like I waste so many Templar, and it's really hard to get value out of them. It's hard to get value out of everything. It should be obvious, right? This isn't like some great revelation. Who would have guessed that one Broodlord that can kill that is good. Oh man, we got storms for this though. Get these guys right here. Big attack in there. I see. So I think what happened was, even though we had Zeratul in a corner, he went over and tried to fight the banelings, and that's how he died. That makes a lot of sense. He got baneling busted. So we're gonna move this way. I don't know if it's air. You're gonna keep walling various areas. I don't know when we get or what we get. I don't know anything. I've never played this game before. Dude. Oh my gosh. It's so hard. Okay. Hey, I rebuilt the Robo Bay already because I thought I had lost it. That's a nice little benefit. I think we're clear over here because I don't think this area has mutas. You hear. The Colossus are a thing of beauty. And we... Oh, they took down our Templar archives. Well. Rebuild that. Come over here. Yeah, if I remember, this area has like a bunch of Colossus and stuff, and that is just the thing that I feel the most comfortable dealing with, honestly. Okay. we'll take everybody out on this high ground. Oh, not the drones. They're pulling the boys. Just as effective as the ultralisk. There's going to be a frenzied attack soon. But I think that's a point secured. Okay, we've got this controlled.
The Zerg are massing near our base.
I don't know where.
The third overmind tendril. I sense satisfaction in a plan set in motion.
I feel like they're from over here, but I genuinely, it's like, was that Nightmare? Did Rhyme add that? Oh, it was!
Of the future.
Okay. Let's end this.
We are focused, my child.
We have so many storms available.
Address me.
We really can just make it rain. But then we have to not walk into the storm, because that is also death. Storm is kind of hit scan, which is important. But also my storms are all in the back. But if they're in the front, we're leading the charge with the most expensive unit. We have 3 minutes to make it not very far. So I think we can do it. We like vaguely touched storm, and that was bad. Just storm fields. A little bit more. Oh, burrowed Baneling right there at the end. Imagine. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna just make sure there's nothing burrowed here. Oh, we got it. Wow, what a mission. Oh, this took one of the easiest StarCraft missions and made it... I lost twice. That's insane. This mission is usually a free win, and I managed to lose it twice because of how hard it is. And we got bonus workers to start with, and we got bonus High Templar to start with, and we got bonus cannons, and it still was such a threat. That's crazy. Oh, man. I feel this... I'm going to be honest, I feel like Point Defense Drone is against the spirit of the mod. I'm not entirely sure. I'm going to leave this up to you guys. I think that the Raven is actually overpowered. But I'm going to, like, what do you guys think for this one? Tell me what you would like to see, and then that is what I will go for. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and I'll see you with our Armory answer. And maybe some in utter darkness tomorrow. Peace.